What's up, guys? Welcome to Dogtown.
Whoa, hold up. 1 second. You're probably wondering what's going on here. What you're seeing here are two people who are crazy about the exact same thing. Rails.
Rail talk, baby.
Rail talk.
Andy Anderson.
Andy, he wants to skate and do something that's never been done before. He truly sees the world in such a unique way.
Definitely makes skateboarding feel and look limitless, constantly breaking traditional boundaries of what skateboarding is supposed to look like.
Jesper Tjäder.
When it comes to the world of skiing and creativity, Jesper is definitely the first person that comes to my mind.
He will just commit to insane projects just for the love of it. If no one was watching, he would still do it.
And weird enough, Jesper Tjäder is not so different than Andy Anderson.
So, we put these two together.
Well, it's crazy. It's like a skate park.
We wanted to understand how they approach their sports.
Yeah, what is a rail?
What is a rail?
What is a rail?
To see what happens when two unique minds start looking at the exact same things.
Hey, you see it?
I see it. My eyes is like, ooh.
And how their view of the world results in things no one else would ever think of doing.
Oh! What the hell are we doing right now, dude? Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna start with some weirdness, some bike rack.
I like it.
Bike rackness.
I mean, you're the guy. Show me around. Oh. No way. I see it.
what do you see? Tell me what you see.
I see like an up ledge into the down rail.
Dude, how do you just see that right away? Exactly, bro.
Wow.
These rails are sick, dude. You got
Yeah, that was sick. What about stalling on all the way up?
Oh, at the top? Okay.
Okay. Oh, sick.
Hell yeah.
Oh, banger. Oh.
Fuck yeah. Yeah! Oh! Oh, back to back.
Damn, I've never really seen skate stoppers.
You've never seen skate stoppers?
Not really.
So they don't get in your way at skiing at all?
No, there is no skate stoppers where I ski.
Oh my god. Usually, these ones are welded on. Usually they'll have a bolt.
Oh, okay, a bolt.
But there's ways around it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get it, Jesper!
Oh.
Yeah. It's really hard to get out. Yo! Fuck yeah, dude.
Whoa, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, that's our next stop.
Oh, that's a S1.
Yeah, and this is actually one I wanted to show you.
Whoa.
Check this out.
No, we can ride on? No. What? That's so sick.
It's like a micro rail. But there is a way to escape. It's like the mousetrap.
Wow. The one you did today with the bench into the
Oh, the J hook one off the bench.
Yeah, I would never see that. That was crazy when you said it, because wow, it's perfect. You just jump onto the bench and then ride on, spin around, jump over, crazy one.
That one in particular, I call that style of skateboarding combat skateboarding. There's an obstacle course.
Yeah.
That's full on obstacle course skateboarding for me. It's okay, this thing's gonna throw me over here. How the heck do I get back? It's you have to have your trick so dialed.
Yeah.
That you're trying to take your trick through an obstacle course, opposed to a perfect rail where you can work on a trick.
Yeah. Damn, the roller coaster, that's my thing. probably my biggest inspiration for a lot of my like special features.
So you've already conquered this beast.
Yeah, kind of. Like the spiral, the loop, like it's all roller coaster features.
Is there a specific roller coaster that you remember as a kid that?
Yeah, the Cobra loop.
Cobra loop.
The Cobra loop. I have it. Like I 3D printed the design for it. You have to see it later.
Do you have? Oh, you have it.
Yeah,
here?
I have it with me.
Oh,
that's
sick.
like my next dream, or it's always been the dream.
Oh my god.
Because I've done the loop rail, I've done the open loop. I've thought about it for a long time, but I never knew it was possible. Now I really think this is possible.
So show me like what is your path here?
Okay, so I come in from this way.
Yeah.
And this is the loop rail, and this I've already done this part. But then I need to like spin 90 degrees.
No.
And like land standing here.
No.
And then I dip in for another loop like this way.
No.
Yeah, I'm upside down twice. That's the plan.
You're trying to loop into a rail half pipe.
Yeah, and then back into the loop. And I don't think it's too hard. Like if I would shown this to myself like 10 years ago, I would say no, this is not possible. But now with my experience of loop rails, I really think this is possible.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it in real life as well. Because now it's in my mind, and I can't get it out.
That's the life of a creative.
Yeah.
Well, should we head to Venice?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think so. Oh, dude, check these out. Plastic barriers. You ever grind plastic stuff?
Yeah, plastic is nice.
It's the best, right? It slides super good.
It made a funny sound.
Dude, yeah, just for the audio pickup.
Yeah. Plastic rails on skis sound so funny, like a small hissing sound, like. Okay. But I like when it has some structure, like.
Yeah, I would fall asleep to that in like 5 seconds. Like the fact that we can bond so deeply on rails just speaks volumes about rails.
Yeah, it's crazy how many similarities it is. Like you go sideways, you have trucks and wheels in the summer. I'm out on a mountain in the winter.
It's crazy because I ride on concrete, you ride on snow, but as soon as we're on rails, we're on the same surface.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm tripping out right now. Was that like super obvious and I just figured that out? That like the only thing we have in common with our surfaces is rails?
It's rails.
Would you ride something like that?
Yeah.
No way.
That would be sick on skis.
You like that?
Yeah.
You rolling on this shit? He's excited about this rail, dude.
Yeah, it looks sick. I mean, it's a massive quad kink, wooden one.
But this is actually a size you would look at.
I mean, it's a big one, but for sure. And I like that the flats are long. Makes it more chill. Because you kind of lose speed on the flat part and then you keep going.
To know that you can do that, to know that you can control your speed on a kink rail was big for me.
Yeah, especially the speed is with S rails and like stuff like that. It's really you can really control the speed and the balance with the pumps. Like
no way. Okay.
So that's if I think a S rail you can learn how the pump works and be on the rail forever pretty much. Do you see it that way? Like if it turns, you can control it more?
I 100% see it that way, but I thought I was unique in seeing it that way.
Oh, okay.
I really made a point in my career or whatever. I wanted to prove that you could pump through rails laterally.
Yeah.
That was like a thing I had an idea about, and this was the way to do it.
Yeah.
And then talking to you about that earlier, that's like, obviously, like you're just like, yeah, you pump snake rails.
Yeah.
Like, but I love that concept because everyone knows you can pump bumps.
Yeah.
But to actually generate lateral pumping movement is like one of my favorite things to think about, which sounds ridiculous, but it is true. I really appreciated today at the S-Rail your approach angle.
Yeah, I figured it out a few years ago, and it's changed the way I look at S-Rails.
Crazy. Such a long gap into it.
This gap is just massive, dude.
Yeah, it's probably just as tall as me, for sure.
Jesper's right, dude. My angle's whack. Tell me your approach, Jesper.
My approach?
Yeah, as a skier.
Yeah, I would for sure. Maybe the in run isn't good for it. But I would like to come in from like.
You would come from there?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, dude, that's genius.
Because if you go from here, it's pretty much like.
Then it's a straight rail.
Because if you come from here, all your energy is gonna go straight towards the end of the rail.
Oh.
No! That's it.
I don't know if we're gonna get closer than that. But again, yeah, like you have to go through
the
middle of it.
You just have to imagine the line. Could you do this twice as long, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Could you do it forever?
I think we could do it forever. Like that's
it's just your leg strength that would stop you, I guess.
I think our idea at Tongva earlier. I have a question for you. I have a dream rail.
Yeah.
I can't conceive exactly what it looks like. But the same pumping that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But in a closed shape.
And you just go forever.
You can go forever.
The never-ending rail.
Have you ever done this?
I've never done it, but I thought about it.
You thought about it too?
Yeah. So if you have something like a different shape you can pump.
Like square or pentagon?
Yeah, so you can like keep pumping around. Like have a shape, like a flower kind of shape.
A flower shape. If we could make a flower that's infinitely pumpable, that would make all of this, that would be the best payoff for making this rail talk piece.
Like, how many turns do you think?
I think 5.
Yeah. Or 4.
4 is dope. You could put like a tree in the middle.
Yeah.
Wait, what about 8? 2 squares.
8. Oh, true. So you do...
Because then it's 90, 45, 90, 45.
The infinity rail. We both have thought about it. Like, how can you slide or grind forever?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is the closest to a solution I've ever been so far. Yeah, you just connect the circle and then you just go a few times around. Yeah. And when we got it, that's the face of the watch.
Oh! That is so, especially if it's the 6.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing right now, dude? Redesigning a watch and a revolutionary obstacle? Are we changing the world right now, Jesper?
Can't wait.
So good, bro.
Oh,
that was
that's
awful.
Okay, yeah.